poisoned for a fight. Protesters gathered on one of the city's main avenues, chanting "Death to the dictator." And then, as police helicopters hovered overhead, the security forces waded in with tear gas, stun grenades, water cannons, and truncheons. The protesters retaliated with stones. One man described by phone what happened to him.
They use some machines that throw the water in people, and then they attack us with buttons. I myself, they make very, very heavy beat on my head. I was bleeding.
It's estimated today's crowd was 2,000 to 3,000 strong. But many young people who wanted to join in were turned back by the police before they got anywhere close. Eventually, the threat of more violence forced the protesters to retreat and scatter, but it was a remarkable show of defiance. Given that Iran's supreme leader laid down the law yesterday at a special Friday prayer service. No more protests, he ordered. Election results come from the ballot box, not the street. It was a reference to the mass demonstrations that went on all last week. In attendance at prayers was the core of Iran's Islamic establishment. Front and center, President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, whose landslide election sparked the demonstrations. Opposition politicians, including the favorite reform candidate, Mir Hossein Mousavi, accused the government of massive fraud. Instead of today's violence and the rulings in the Ayatollah, Mousavi was backing down. In a letter to the government today, he's calling for last week's vote to be annulled. The only solution, says Mousavi, is for the government to call a new election.
And there was a fresh statement from Mr. Mousavi this evening through the semi-official Fars news agency. He said to his supporters he'd always be by their side, and then went on to warn the Islamic State it might face dangerous consequences if it didn't allow these, what he calls, legal rallies. Jeff?
Elizabeth, we've also seen this statement tonight now from a general in Iran saying that up until now he feels the government has been lenient, but as of tomorrow they're going to get serious with protesters. Have you seen any indication of how people will react to that?